Just kidding. I'm going to buy my own snack. Lemon chips? Ooh.
Ooh.
I start $2 bills in the vending machine and get my bag of chips and 25 cents of change. I didn't actually say ooh. He said ooh, so ooh.
I know. I like.
I don't actually care for lemon chips. Your turn now.
That sounds good.
About that.
What about what?
I spent it all at lunch today.
Classic Sayori, part 2. So, you don't have any money to buy an actual snack.
Basically.
You should be careful on what you buy, Sayori. You consider it to your wallet for later times when you need it. What snack did you want anyways? Sayori nervously points to a cinnamon bun in the vending machine. Not that expensive, to be honest. I can easily buy it for her. I grab an extra $1 bill and hand it to Sayori. Here, take this $1 and this coin and buy it.
Wait, are you serious? You're just going to give me this so I can buy a snack? Zero, you really don't have to.
Take it, silly. Thank me later. Sayori steps toward the vending machine and buys her cinnamon bun. We should probably head back to the club, else Monica would think we're skipping. Would think we're skipping? What? Imagine when the YouTube video and some people in the first half are gonna be like, "Where's Monty?" And I'll obviously remember to put text saying that she wasn't there. Also, I'm echoing because Monica has to turn me down. I'm too loud off.
Oh,
her.
I'm sorry. Should be good now.
Bah! Okay, it is. And them. And them? Oh, and them. Oh, I think she... Okay, no, I know what he means. He's talking about, Libitina. Okay. No. At first, I was like, what? And I was like, okay, never mind. It's... And them. I think he means, like, and them. The person we're watching. Why are they gonna be... Although, why would they be mentioned by... Why would they be affected by him skipping class? And me! Hello, Zero! Hello, Bug!
How long have we been out here?
Probably a bit too long. Let's head back. We weren't even there for that long. So tell me, when did you prepare my visit 2 days ago?
Well, it all started a while ago. And I thought you weren't going to accept my invite easily. So I tricked Natsuki into making them for me. And you...
There was a small eyebrow on Sayori. Huh? No, wait, huh? You had this planned out all along, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, my God! Plop.
Cat!
Out of nowhere, something attempts to smack Sayori in the face. Attempts! I managed to grab the object mid-flight. Why would it sound like that? That's not what it sounds like when you catch something! That is still a smack! That's not the noise that makes when they kept the same noise when it hits Sayori, but that's not the noise if you catch it. I managed to grab the object mid-flight. What the? How did I time that so exactly without being distracted? I don't know. How did you? Feels weird.
What was... A cookie?
I take a look below me to find the exact object that just fell on the floor. Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around like someone else wants to steal the cookie from her. Oh, come on, Zero! Natsuki, you do that? Well, I was just gonna give it to her. But then I heard her blab about the cupcakes. I wanted to see her reaction to it, but your hand had to block it. First of all...
For real?
You shouldn't be throwing stuff at each other. What the hell? Libitina fucking 10,000 bits.
That's a lot of bits.
Wait, what does that equate to?
That's $100.
Oh my God. Wait. Oh, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
10,000 is 100. 1,000 is $10,
Monica.
and 100 is $1.
Monica, that's $1,000.
What?
10,000.
10,000, take away a 0.
But 1 bit is 1 cent. 100 bits is $1. 1,000 bits is $10. So 10,000 bits would be 100.
Oh, wait, no, it isn't. Is it 100? Is Monica right? We're confusing math. Is it $100? I think it is 100. Monica might be right then. Monica is right. Okay, it is just 100. Okay, but still, what the fuck? What are you guys doing? I'm trying to be mad at Natsuki. I mean, oh well, no, I'm trying to be mad at MC for ruining stuff. You guys just throwing money at me? Stop it.
Stop it.
But no, seriously, thank you for the 10,000 bits. Jesus.
Yeah, dude.
For a second, I was like, what the fuck? But I'm still like, what the fuck?
100,000 bits would be $1,000.
Yeah.
Zero.
Monica be brain farting. No, I be brain farting. Monica was right. We all had shitty math.
Because on my birthday, he donated 10,000 bits.
Oh yeah, those
And
are
that was
so.
like,
Oh yeah, your bits. I have to pay you that
Yeah,
when
my
I get
bits.
paid.
yeah.
All right, let us proceed. Also, one thing I wanted to say is MC's being a killjoy right now. You shouldn't be throwing stuff at each other. Would you like it if I smacked you? It's a cookie!
It's a cookie.
It's not gonna even hurt that badly. She just threw a cookie.
You could have killed someone.
She could have died to that cookie. That cookie could have broke Sayori's jaw.
Yeah,
Like-
dude.
It's a fucking cookie, dude. In the game, she just goes, yeah, and then she looks and eats it. It's fine.
Yeah, she's like, ooh, yummy.
She's still being given food.
Yeah, she doesn't care.
I do like Natsuki's response though. I would like to see you try.
Natsuki, this is so nice of you. I'm so happy.
Sayori hugs the cookie, which interrupts me and Natsuki's discussion. She then rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite.
So good.
Sayori, manners. Ruff! Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth. What's wrong?
It bit my tongue.
Classic Sayori Part 3. Avoid eating too fast next time. Eat. You're going through a lot over just one cookie, Sayori. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Ah, yours is really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it?
Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers.
But yours is chocolate.
Yeah? Why do you think I gave you that one?
Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Yeet.
Sayori gets out of her seat and goes by Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Sneaky girl.
Hey! Did you seriously just do that?
Mouth full, Sayori trots away to safety. That is the Sayori I know.
Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori?
Eh? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room.
Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Not me.
What?
God damn it! They didn't even add Yuri's thing where she... What happened? If this is supposed to be vanilla, why did they just get rid of some of the lines? She's supposed to say, have any of you seen her today? And then Sayori says, not me. But now she's just like, good question, not me. Like, it's just so weird. Doesn't make sense.
I haven't seen her either.
That's a bit unusual. It's also unusual that Sayori would say not me.
Maybe she's running late?
I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Eh? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me? I'll try to find her. I do like that line though from the base game. Where Yuri's like, she's more desirable. Harry's like, yeah. The Natsuki's like, what? Don't be grouping me in with you guys. Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah! And I merely jump back in fright and hit the floor hard. Ow. I found her. Sorry. Didn't mean to scare you like that. Monica hands over her hand and pulls me up. She hands over her hand, just takes it off, and just gives it to us. Here you go. And I'll just put it back on. All right. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Eh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. For real? What? Libertina!
What happened?
Just donated 2,000 bits.
Oh my god.
What is happening?
I don't know. Money time.
What's just money time? Thank you for the bits. I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me while I dust my uniform. I shrug. What held you up, anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. I must not have heard it, since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't, really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool! You should play something for us, Monica. That's... Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! What? Money time! No, Sayori! Stop saying yay!
Money time.
She said yay right when the fucking donation thing, so I was like...
Wait, there's more?
Fucking Llama donated 1,500 bits.
My god. There's a lot of stuff.
I appreciate the bits, guys. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Libertina got a new badge.
Oh.
My lord.
That's cool.
That sounds cool. I look forward to it also. I'd look forward to it also. I'd also be looking forward to it. I don't know. You could have worded that a little better, maybe. I don't know. They're just bribing Zero to play this mod. They're just trying to keep me alive.
Oh my god.
They're like, it's okay, Zero. The money's here. And I'm like, no, no amount of money is worth this.
Well then.
I'm not just some monkey that dances to your money.
Yes, you are.
Just throw money at me.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Zero.
Side B. Peach side B.
Ha-cha!
Side B.
It literally just looks like Peach's side B.
It does.
Oh my god, Javi did 100 bits. Oh my god, they started a hype train.
Oh my god, there it is. Hype train.
Look what you guys done.
Does it show the hype train like on stream?
It doesn't.
Or anything? Like what does it do?
It doesn't. There's no way I can even show it on stream.
Is it in the chat? Like
Yeah,
how
it's
do
in the
people
chat.
see it?
It's in the chat, but it's not like on stream.
Okay.
Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready.
In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I?
Nah, not really. Apart from the dusty zero you made fall on the floor. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. And the whole event didn't seem suspicious. Looks like everyone has already settled down. Once again, I distract myself by seeing if anyone else needs assistance.
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone would come have a seat in the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Ugh, do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry too much. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple. We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets so we can give out during the event.
Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event.
Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing.
Performing?
Monica. Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance.
Joker.
500 bits. Tell Libitina to stop before it's too late. I don't know what that even means. Guys, I have to get through this vanilla, okay? Thank you for the 500 bits, though, Llama.
Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event.
Okay, wait, hold up. I have to actually see what you guys are talking about before, like, I hear, like, the fucking last surprise music go off. What's happening?
What's going on?
Because I was like, guys, I have to get through this vanilla. I can't help you. And then I'm like, wait, hold up. I have to look at this before, like, I hear the fucking, like, the last surprise notification go off. And I'm just confused. What's happening?
Nope, not really. Oh no, it seems like Libertina's just. No, I don't think Libertina's doing anything, guys. From what it looks like from the chat,
It's okay. You're gonna be. We're all gonna be fine.
It's okay.
Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. Sayori's putting it on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting these posters up, did you?
Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea?
Well, no. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There is no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with Natsuki. I could never, in my life, do something like that. Guys. No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. But, I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun! That's right! And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of a room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it.
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I agree. I also haven't been confident sharing my writing until a few days ago. But I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but...
Looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
Ugh. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces.
I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me.
That's another red flag for Yuri.
You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. But no way! Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little bit more comfortable.
My God, this is a big old patch of vanilla. We're making it through though. We're getting through it. Can we skip? No! We can't! We're going through! We can do it, chat! Believe!
I don't believe.
I believe.
Well, if you believe, I have to believe.
Can I go next? Of course. Now, let's see.
Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium.
The title of this poem is The Way They Fly.
You know what, actually, maybe we should just skip this, actually. At least this scene. Because the more I sit here and think about it, the more I'm like, hold up. There's nothing really different about this. I don't want to skip I want to skip their poems. Oh no. We can't skip. They don't have a skip.
What? No, sure they do. No. They have to, right?
They removed it.
Why?
They removed it. You can't do unseen text.
Why?
It's alright,
Why?
we'll just... Why can't
Why
they
did
go
they
forward?
remove it?
Why can't they go forward?
Press the screen?
I am. What the... What
What
happened?
have you done? What have you done?
What did I do? It's frozen! Ah!
Well, you can skip. I see it. It's like light. Oh wait, no, it's darkened.
Oh,
Never mind.
I saved a screenshot.
Oh.
It like lagged. Okay, we have to just yeah, Yuri goes, she does her poem, it's called After Image of a Crimson Eye, everyone's stunned, Yuri snaps back to reality. MC just went bravo, that's the only difference there.
Bravo. I thought he said that last time too.
Did he not? I don't fucking know, it's so much of a small difference.
I don't know.
Okay, nothing really is. Good job, Zero, I guess that's a good sign, if Zero liked it, don't really. Yeah, I know what you mean. I was next, Natsuki, might as well let Zero lower everyone's standard. It's fine, might as well get started, but it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read, I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. All of it doesn't put energy to it, so I'm not really good as everyone else, don't worry about it too much, yeah, so that's how we may be, alright then, let's just leave Natsuki, yeah, I'm going, she was... Why is everyone looking at me? Because you're performing, jump, alright, Natsuki finished, she goes back to her seat, he's pretty safe, we're not gonna do that again, well, I mean, doing it for other people would be easy, I could put on, that's a surprise, Natsuki, I think it'd be the other way around, me, well, I guess in that case, I'm not sure worry about this, might be hard, but I hope you're not at the end of the... Okay, we're basically skipped all the poem reading. We can continue here now.
Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice for the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting.
Oof. I should probably work on writing a new poem for the festival then. Don't say oof out loud.
Oof.
That's fine too. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day.
Wait, what? Did I read something wrong? I guess she'll be like, we'll also finish planning for the festival tomorrow, because I don't like if she's just saying everything's happening tomorrow. It's just like, we're at plans for tomorrow. And as for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow. Like, she'll just like, also, we'll do that for tomorrow. Like, I don't know, it just feels weird.
Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this.
All right.
Zero, can you come with me for a bit?
Sure. I follow Monica to another corner of the club room where the others can't hear us.
I'm getting more concerned about these developments.
Me too. Just now, there have been more red flags. I've been blueprinting all of the weird stuff as of late to see what pattern is going on. So far, my major concern is Yuri. Once I can gather all the needed info as quick as I can before it's too late, we will have a chance to stop this. So far, I got the fight of yesterday, Natsuki's dad, the book Yuri gave me, and her words. I don't know when said day will strike, but it's coming sooner than we think.
Alright, keep me informed about your findings. I'll see you tomorrow.
Alright, Monica. See you tomorrow.
You know, Monica's not really helping all this. MC's just kind of saying everything, with Monica having, like, no info at all. This seems just like more of a solo mission than Monica being able to figure this out. She isn't really helping. I walk behind Sayori and poke her in the arm to get her attention. Ready to go, Sayori?
Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
There's nothing wrong with walking with a friend.
It must be a little nice, though.
Well,
It's okay, Zero. You don't have to say it.
okay, let's go. Like, I don't know, this feels weird that, like, they just kind of just made MC literally do everything. It's like, why even make Monica involved in our plan if you don't make Monica do anything? There's no point in writing Monica to be there to help us. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. Or what I could tell from my past memory of DDLC 5 years ago and recently. But today, Sayori's being a little quieter than usual on the way home. That's something strange. Hey, Sayori? What the fuck? Oh, I guess...
You really think he cares about you? You think he showed true emotion in your performance today? See for yourself. I bet he would prefer walking with Natsuki home than you, but he's forced to walk with you because of you. I didn't say that right either. God, wait, hold up. I bet he would prefer walking with Natsuki. Prefer walking home with Natsuki. Ah, see, that's what I meant to say. Than you, but he's forced to walk with you because of you. I really like saying you. Ask him and you'll see. Sorry, I was spacing out.
Ah,
I was thinking about something from earlier.
Sayori fumbles with her words.
So, let's just say that one day, Natsuki asks to walk home with you.
Huh? What is Sayori saying right now? She normally doesn't ask me these questions, ever.
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for Natsuki?
He's lying. But she's so cute and fun to be around.
Sayori, even if I wanted to walk with Natsuki or anyone else, I'll still walk with you. You always seem to really like going home together. Plus, you literally live, like, right next to me. I don't know where Natsuki lives. I won't just ruin that for you. Plus, cute and fun don't necessarily attract me purely.
It's a facade, Sayori, to make you happy. Just play with it. Trust me, I know what he thinks. You're so silly, Zero. You think about me too much sometimes.
Sayori, I've already decided.
Sorry.
Conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about. I'll say, I never really got that choice in, like, the main game. It's kind of weird. They're always like, it's like, would you walk home with Natsuki or Yuri, depending on, like, who you have more relation towards in terms of poems. And it's like, I never understood that, because it's like, why would I walk home with them? I don't know where they live. You literally live right next to me. I might as well walk home with you.
I don't know where Natsuki or Yuri lives. What if they live on the other side of the street?
What caused her all of a sudden to act this way? After dropping off Sayori at her place, I return home, drop off my stuff, and head upstairs to update my analysis. Let me see if we have a connection now. Natsuki. Dad doesn't let her keep manga in the house, and something happens during school, maybe? Also, don't forget the fight where she swears and fights Yuri. The fight where she fights Yuri, of course. I mean, it can't be a fight if she doesn't fight Yuri. Yuri. Fight once again. The book has some link to her, and she apparently somehow knows the cause of me being here. Speaking of the book, that has some story that might be of something to picture. It says the club is the death of her. Both are nervous. That could honestly just be a figure of speech, honestly. I feel like we could potentially be looking too much into a figure of speech. Sayori. Her words that she said about if I preferred walking with Natsuki over her struck me hard. Let me see. Wait a minute. Natsuki. Is she dealing with some sort of abuse? I need a bit more analysis on her, but so far I'm thinking that's the case with her. Yuri's still someone to keep an eye on. Though, judging on her personality, she tends to isolate herself. She's like me a bit. Sayori now I have to keep an eye on after today. And Monica, well, she's been the okay one out of everyone. I'll see what I can gather tomorrow about them. I should get some sleep. What? That's what you got out of all of this? Yeah, I don't know. MC's weird. I don't know how the conclusions he draws are just very strange. Like, some of these feel like he really looks too deep into things. Like, Yuri said the club was gonna be the death of her. Clearly she knows something. Like, no, I think it was just a figure of speech.
All of his red flags keep coming from Yuri, and it's like very obvious.
All of his red flags are super hunches. Like, if for a regular character, obviously, yes, they obviously lead to something because story. But if you're a normal person, all of that just seems like hunches.
It's very hunchy, just because like. You can see where the story is going because of it. It's so like obvious.
It's definitely that he just figures this out because plot says he has to figure it out.
It's for plot, yeah.
Yeah, like it's not even like it was not even possible for him to figure this shit out.
Yeah.
Watch, this is actually a self-aware mod, and we find out there's nothing going on, and that they're all fine, and MC's the problem.
Yeah.
This is flawless logic, Zero. What do you mean? Yeah, clearly the book Yuri's reading obviously correlates to what's happening because Yuri said something that kind of sounds like it. Like, it would make more sense if he was if he read the book Yuri gave him, and then he was like, after I read this book a little bit, the situation kind of sounds similar to ours. Then it would make sense. But the fact that one of his facts was, Yuri said this. that shouldn't make him, he shouldn't be able to put that together. Just from what Yuri says about the book. Like, he should have been able to figure it out by reading the book. Doki assumptions. Natsuki can't read manga at home? She must be getting abused by her father! She can't read manga at home. Her father must be abusive. He can't be strict. No, just abusive. He hates her.
He hates her.
Dang it, Zero. You're really making this hard for me to get you. Fine then, my love. I'll accept your challenge. Just wait and see what I can do. I'll snap her and the rest of them so easily that you'll miss it. Thanos!
Oh my god.
And then I'll get you. I may have given you some slack on my plan this time, but from now on, it won't be easy.
Oh my god, it's Thanos. Thanos was the main villain the whole time. Plot twist.
Oh my god.
Thanos XMC! Thanos wants the MC, of course!
No.
Alright, well, we're gonna stop it here.
We are?
Yeah.
Oh.
So far, it's been alright, you know? Are you gonna be mad if this is just vanilla with a few quick edits? Not really, because that's kind of what it advertised itself as. It said if you want to skip through this, you shouldn't, because you kind of have to learn some of the story. But I feel like the only thing that we're really gathering is that, like, okay, so I know it says that this is required to kind of figure out why MC is, like, able to figure this stuff out. But I feel like the vanilla should have been changed way more. I do appreciate the deviations from vanilla that it does, but it's not enough. It's still way too vanilla. Like, there needs to be more things that were new. Or you could just make MC be like, this plays out, and then it just skips. Like I said, like how Relapse did it. Relapse does vanilla perfectly, in my opinion. Like, I haven't seen a mod do it as well as Relapse has yet. Like, the fact that Relapse just straight up makes it that it's still happening, but MC is busy focusing on something else as it's happening, because, you know, we already saw that. Like, I like that, and I feel like more mods should have done this. So it's like, yeah, it is kind of, there's too much vanilla still. Also, so like I said, I think I've already mentioned all my thoughts so far, really. So, on like my certain things with this. But I still think it's around a B. B or C, I don't know. I still think it's around a B, though, because it still has interesting ideas. I feel like we just haven't gotten to that point yet. I'm not going to fully rate it until we actually get to its unique dialogue, I think. Because I feel like rating it on its vanilla right now isn't really its true strengths. Because clearly, what this mod is trying to play at is when the actual story starts. The fact they give you the option to skip this kind of makes me feel like it's a little unfair to me to like instantly be like, it's C tier because of this stuff. Because I think it does give you the option to skip it. So I feel like I have to be a little lenient because I kind of picked this.
Yeah.
So it's like, I feel like I have to be slightly lenient because of that.
You did ask for the vanilla rehaul.
Yeah, like just so I could, but I did do it because the way it worded it said it recommended that you do it though. That was why I clicked it.
Yeah.
So I do feel like it should be changed a bit if they want it to actually be worth it. So I will still say potentially it is probably still around B tier. But yeah, that is it. If you want to download this for yourself, the link in the description, the link is in the description below. And yeah, this has been Zero. Peace.
I'm a chef's